What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
And we are Real Reactions. Blah. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we're getting back into another Richmond, north of Richmond remix. Merkules is on deck. This was released 17 hours ago, 105,000 views. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video in the description that we are reacting to. Don't forget to head over to Anthony Oliver's page and show him some love and thank him again for creating this beautiful song for people to remix. And don't forget, if you change your perception, you can change your reality. Merkules, what are you about to do on this? Look, he's out in the woods too, baby. It's so much respect.
Oh, working hard.
Can't miss that part.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me. Just wake up.
This part with people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. It's literally, since the moment I heard this song, I cannot get that out of my head.
Me too. I was singing that at work the other day.
It's like every day, sometime in the day, I just randomly am like, for people like me, and it's just, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not.
It played. Tim had it playing in the kitchen the other day, and I was like walking past it, and I heard it, and I like stopped, and I was like, "For people like," and like sang to him.
It's a beautiful song.
And he was just like, "Yeah," with this special.
Like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. So many years of ignoring the truth. So many tears I let go on this bull.
Listen, bro, I was expecting a video cut right there to him to be in another position to start rapping. The way that he just looked at the camera and like the way that they did that, man, that was like, it touched me. I don't know what about that. It's just so like, I'm gonna do this right here. There's no effects, there's no cuts, there's no fun about it. It's just listen.
Wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. So many years of ignoring the truth. So many tears I let go on this booze. I'm drinking this beer and I'm doing these drugs just to numb all this pain. I don't know what to do. It's not just me, only you and I know that I've been so in debt that I'm suicidal. I'm so used to being used that I don't use my head and instead I just use a bottle. But in so many hours we'll never get back just to collect this check that they turn into tax. Maybe next time I can show up to class. You teach them the truth and they learn about that. We carry this country, it's hurting our backs. The government fucks us, we're working for scraps. No matter what, we're determined to crash. Let's purge for a purpose and earn it all back. Don't make you a promise and
we carry this country, it's hurting our back. Come on, man.
There's more to it.
That part, I'm so used to being used that now I use this bottle. Is that how I forget?
I don't think that's how he said it. I think it's a little different.
It's hard the way he said it, like getting used to the point to where you feel stuck and trapped, depressed. You just drink.
This pain, I don't know what to do. It's not just me, only you and I know that I've been so in debt that I'm suicidal. I'm so used to being used that I don't use my head and instead I just use a bottle. But in so many hours we'll never get back just to collect this check that they turn into tax. Maybe next time I can show up to class.
To collect this check, I worked so hard to collect this check that they turn into tax, right? Because you have to pay taxes on everything. I just saw this TikTok video and this girl's like, hold on, riddle me this. Why do we have to pay taxes on our paycheck? And then when we go to the store, we have to pay taxes. And the person who bought that had to pay taxes. And the person who bought that, like, why does everybody have to pay taxes? Why not just the first person that bought it has to pay taxes, right? Like, if you're reselling it, but tax, everything. Yeah.
Hours we'll never get back just to collect this check that they turn into tax. Maybe next time I can show up to class. You teach them the truth and they learn about that. We carry this country, it's hurting our backs. The government fucks us, we're working for scraps. No matter what, we're determined to crash. Let's purge for a purpose and earn it all back. Don't make you.
Let's purge for a
purpose. You'll
and
earn
take it all back.
I thought he said you'll earn it.
He said we're working for scraps. So let's purge for a purpose and take it all back.
You teach them the truth and they learn about that. We carry this country, it's hurting our backs. The government fucks us, we're working for scraps. No matter what, we're determined to crash. Let's purge for a purpose and earn it all back. They'll make you a promise and let you down. Plus these countries are run by some pedophiles. And me, I refuse to just sit around while they're teaching our children this shit out loud. They told us to shut up and wear a mask. Just take this vaccine to take care of that. On this highway to hell, I've been there and back. I can't fit all this shit in a paragraph. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Working all day, overtime hours, for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. They supply us the drugs that are killing our kids, and we do nothing about it, it is what it is. Not sorry, I'm seriously sick of this shit. I just packed up and moved, now I live in the sticks. Thanks to Big Pharma, we get withdrawal, and the whole world is hooked on this fentanyl. Be careful or you might be dead tomorrow. Yeah, we're working away at their beck and call. If they saw this, they tell you that this is a stretch. But why are we letting them get in our heads? How is their veterans living in tents? Cause the cycle is proven to bring us to death. Like what is the reason we waited this long to admit this is all population control? Take one look around, this shit's taking its toll. But I'm saying fuck it, I'm breaking the mold. I promise I'm not being passive aggressive. I'm actually fed up, I'm passing a message. I'm trying to say that they have an agenda, and we just ignore all the facts that they give us. Indigenous women go missing, and what, we're supposed to ignore it and sit on our thumbs? It's not by the left or the right.
Did you hear about Hawaii? So everyone's heard about the fires, right? But I just watched this thing and it like zooms into the school buses.
You
and
mean
how there's
the direct energy weapon?
Yeah, that. Okay, so they had no school that day. They had no way to get out, and there are school buses of like 1,000 students that are missing. Like I feel like, I don't know if it's 100% true. It's like going around this huge thing on TikTok, so I don't know how reliable the source is, but it like zooms in on Google's Maps before, and it shows like the entire school bus, right? And then all the kids went to school, but then the school stopped, and all these parents are missing their children, and the school buses aren't found. Like, and they're looking for burnt ones, and they're like, there's no burnt school buses. Where did all the school buses go with all of these kids' children? And they saying that the government took them. And they set it up, and they knew it was like, oh gosh, it's terrifying.
Like, on top of that, we can get all the kids. Let's just do that too, right?
So, everything that he just said in this last part is stuff that we talk about all the time. And it's enlightening to see it go so public and to see so many people listening to it and like realizing that there is an agenda, realizing that all of these things really are happening. It's like terrifying.
Not to mention every single one we've done. Dax, High Res, Chris Webby, now Merkules, and Oliver Anthony all have some very important deep messages in their songs, and they're getting millions of views, man, and that's millions of people that are also tuning into this. So shit.
He said, I left everything and came to the woods. Like he said
honestly, I feel sick as shit.
Yeah, so it's like everyone's plan, right? To go to the woods. Like,
and we just did that too. We just did our big shopping and completely did it different, you know? Actually read what we were getting and tried not to get any of the fucking poisons.
Like, we had to put so much stuff back. Like, we looked at every single thing, and if there was any food coloring in it, the yellow or the red or the blue, anything, we put it back on the shelves, and we are changing the way that we're eating. Like, it's crazy. There's a message, so you gotta listen.
And I'm getting our heads. How is their veterans living in tents? Cause the cycle is proven to bring us to death. Like what is the reason we waited this long to admit this is all population control? Take one look around, this shit's taking its toll. But I'm saying fuck it, I'm breaking the mold. I promise I'm not being passive aggressive. I'm actually fed up, I'm passing a message. I'm trying to say that they have an agenda, and we just ignore all the facts that they give us. Indigenous women go missing, and what, we're supposed to ignore it and sit on our thumbs? It's not by the left or the right or the middle. I'm going to war, I will not keep it civil. Fuck that. Working all day, overtime hours, for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here.
Oh, and then when you get overtime, you're supposed to get being paid time and a half. But then you end up getting paid taxed more and make less than if you worked full time. It's happened to me before. Because your tax bracket goes up, right?
Overtime hours, for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me and people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
That's cool. I like that he put the suicide prevention hotline down there.
Man, it's crazy too. Not the main message, but one of the biggest messages in these songs is like, something is coming.
Wake up.
You know, and that's really it. These are your two options. You're either gonna fight or you're gonna be a slave. You're gonna be one of the
sheep.
puppeteers, one of the sheeps, yeah. And it's as simple as that.
Yep, and you'll get to guess who we will be, but we're not telling you.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Merkules, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, Oliver Anthony, thank you. Don't forget to head to their channels and show them some love, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get this out there even more and more and more. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and comment below something you'd like to see us react to, and we'll get to it as soon as we can.
Yes.
Real reactions, we out of here.